Good morning, friends. Let's begin with the chant. This is St. Teresa's of Avila's admonition. Let nothing disturb you, nothing affright you. All things will pass, but God changes not. Patient endurance brings you to victory. Once you have God, you want nothing more. Nothing disturb you, nothing affright you. All things will pass, but God changes not. Patient endurance brings you to victory. Once you have God, you want nothing more. God alone, God alone, God alone's all we ever need. God alone, God alone, God alone's all we ever need. Let nothing disturb you, nothing affright you. All things will pass, but God changes not. Patient endurance brings you to victory. But you have God, you want nothing more. God alone, God alone, God alone's all we ever need. God alone's all we ever need. Let nothing disturb you, nothing affright you. All things will pass, but God changes not. Patient endurance brings you to victory. Once you God, you want nothing more. God alone, God alone, God alone's all we ever need. God alone, God alone, God alone's all we ever need. God alone, God alone, God alone's all we ever need. God alone, God alone, God alone's all we ever need. So in our meditation today, I thought we might meditate on the quality of compassion, certainly something well needed in this world. And from the book Whispers from Eternity by Paramahansa Yogananda, whose teachings we practice at Ananda. In the beginning chapters, when he talks about life as a cosmic movie, he has this to say about compassion. Compassion is a loftier feeling than sympathy. The only way to diminish others' grief is to apply to them the potent salve of our own inner calmness and joy. The way to emerge from suffering is to raise to a higher level our own or other people's consciousness. So finding within ourselves first calmness and joy, allowing God's compassion to flow, and then being able to radiate that out. Further, in the prayer demands, receive the orphans and the stricken, they have come to thy door. The orphans and the stricken have heard of thy healing power. They have come to thy door. Wilt thou turn them away empty-handed? Those whose hearts are breaking with sadness and despair, dry their scalding teardrops with thy invisible hand. Those who are lost in delusion, to whom do they turn but to thee? Lift thy unseen veil of silence and appear in thy overwhelming divine compassion. Before the coming of the dawn of thy presence, all the dark troubles take wing. Finding now Your meditation seat, whether that's cross-legged on the floor, sitting as I do on a bench or on a pillow, kneeling or sitting in a chair, that's more appropriate for your body. We begin by relaxing the body, so we might tune in to that divine compassion. Letting your hands rest on your legs, spine long and upright, eyes closed. Lifting it behind closed eyes, lifting your attention to the third eye, the spiritual eye. Let's do a round of 3 sets of the double breath, inhaling short, long through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, short, long. Tensing the body, gently inhale. Exhale. Relax and feel. Inhale again, tensing the body. Exhale, relax and feel. Let your breath be full and diaphragmatic, that is, breathing completely from the lowest part of the lungs through the torso, upper chest. Up into the brain and back down to the sit bones. Dissolving mentally any tension, first in the body, around the heart, and in the mind. Focusing more and more on the quality of the breath. Not trying to change anything or force anything, but using the breath to open ourselves to receive divine compassion. Taking this time to follow the breath inward. As we relax the body, so too does the mind begin to calm. We'll spend some time now following the breath, watching the breath. You might use the mantra Hong Sa. Inhaling Hong, like ringing the bell of your heart. Sa, like the wind in the trees, calming and nourishing. Take a double breath. And silently to yourself, Hong Sa. Or in English, I am spirit. I am peace. Calmness. I am love. It speaks to you from your own heart, your own receptivity. Their gaze uplifted, following the breath upwards, perhaps feeling it tickling your upper lip. Inside the nose. Up to the bridge of the nose. Being magnetically pulled. The spiritual eye, the point between the eyebrows. I am spirit. I am calm. I am peace. Om Sa. If your mind starts to wander, bring it back to the mantra. Feel as if every inhale is inhaling compassion, love. Every exhale, spreading it around the body into every cell. Inner calmness and joy. Let's let go of the breath now on a triple breath. Inhaling short, long, short, short, long. Exhaling through the mouth, short, short, long. Forget the breath. Perhaps staying in the quality of the feeling. Receiving in your heart divine compassion. You become calm enough to be aware. Open enough to receive. Feel its soothing, healing qualities. Unconditional, ever present, calm and joyful. Recognition that any compassion we may offer to others starts first, flows from divine compassion. And as you receive, then, letting that quality flow up the spiritual eye, the third eye, gathering it there, glowing light. Preparing us as vessels of compassion into the world. As channels of God's compassion. And with your focus still uplifted at the spiritual eye, perhaps holding there an image of a person, situation, place, the earth, visualizing it, surrounded by light, peace, compassion. Emanating through all, attune the source of this quality. And as we are channels, we are so also blessed. Receiving in our hearts and broadcasting from the third eye. Inwardly calm, peaceful. Filled with God's healing light. Bringing your hands to your heart, palms together. For the next few moments, perhaps a silent prayer. The compassion that begins with God spreads through us, each person, our intimate circle of family and friends, community, nations, earth. We should all find this quality and abide in this place. Close by sending it out in the wave of 3 ohms, rubbing your hands together, magnetizing the energy there, raising the palms. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Amen.